Tucson has become the front line in the war on migrants. Militarized border walls in California and Texas have funneled migrants through the hottest and most deadly parts of the Arizona desert.
When we started funneling them in, I kid you not, the local media would run the same video of like dozens of men jumping a wall, and they would show that same video nightly with scary music and call it the border report. And we began to create resentment and hatred.
Attorney and activist Isabel Garcia has been on the front lines of immigration since the 70s.
When they decided to seal traditional crossing points for all the Mexican immigrants, they funneled them through Arizona. And they knew that there would be death. They sealed California, they sealed El Paso, and what they did was begin to funnel. And why Arizona? Arizona was picked because it's a highly conservative state, always has been. Secondly, it was the most growingly conservative state because we were the fastest growing state for at least 10 years, and we still are. Who's coming in? Not immigrants. Well, immigrants from the Midwest, retirees. Retirees means what generally? People that are older, white, conservative, with some money. They come in here with this attitude, and they've changed the politics even worse.
They call you KKK, they did me. I think it's honor, right?
Really?
It means we're doing something.
Just so the right people are doing
it. means
it.
we're doing it.
We have over 1,000 illegal immigrants coming across our border a day. And now it's just not the normal, what one would assume, illegal immigrants coming to work. It's absolutely an invasion of our country.
Due to elected officials like Sheriff Joe Arpaio, Governor Jan Brewer, and ex-Senator Russell Pierce, the state of Arizona has become a laboratory for some of the harshest anti-immigrant policies. These people have built a political career by driving fear and terror into the Latino communities of Arizona and by legalizing racial profiling.
Don't tell me that we can't take care of all those illegals that are here in the United States. They want amnesty. That's not fair. Go back.
We are at the U.S. District Courthouse in Tucson, and we're about to go see Operation Streamline, where about 70 migrants get deported in less than an hour.
We pay a private corporation, Corrections Corporation of America, a Tennessee-based company, $17 million a month to incarcerate immigrants for the grand crimes of illegal entry and re-entry. If you've been deported before, and you are found in the country after having been deported, you're guilty of a re-entry. It's a felony, and you are incarcerated anywhere between 2 and 20 years in prison. I mean, how many people in the public know that?
So they've created this industry. They basically made a business and a political movement out of the hatred, persecution, and jailing and deportation of immigrants, and all being done increasingly in private prisons. So it's no longer directly supervised by the government, but you have a corporation whose business is to jail people and to keep them there. And so this business doesn't want to see their investment go away, so they support legislators at the state and federal level that are going to keep the prisons growing with silly, absurd, but extremely tragic and dangerous laws.